Yo, chill, man. Yo, chill, G. Like, chill, man. What the freak, man? All right. I'm your favorite host tonight, B-Time 21. Left hand side, we got Rondo TV. Yeah, we had a lot going on this week, bro. I just found out that Joshua Palmer is a Buffalo Bill. I don't know how, I don't know when. I was kind of surprised. I was checking my fantasy roster yesterday, so he's a Buffalo Bill.
Totally unrelated, but did you watch the ESPYs on Thursday?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I
That
heard
did.
about it, but I didn't really see it because I was so caught up watching something else. I was watching what I was watching. I think I was watching a movie that night. Yeah, I was watching a movie that night. Yeah,
Yeah, they come out.
I heard Shay got some type of award. I think
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Saquon won an award for that play that he did on the Jags.
you
And
talking about that jump.
yeah.
Yeah, that jump
Um
looks sick, man.
and then I was watching I was watching wrestling. I was watching on a multi screen. So like
You talking about on SmackDown Friday?
no, I'm talking about on Wednesday. I was watching AEW.
Hey, I forgot it does come on Wednesday night. Yeah. Go ahead, continue though, please continue.
I was watching AEW and it's called the ESPYs. The ESPYs. And so I was watching it, but it was like, dang, you know how I felt about ESPN. So
I
like,
know,
so
especially it was on ABC and ESPN too. Actually,
yeah,
no, it was on ABC. No, it was on ABC because ESPN they had something else on ESPN.
they were playing what are they playing like? What was it playing on ESPN? Was it Summer League? I think they were playing Summer
And
League.
Summer League, they because what happened, I guess they ESPN they want to interfere with Summer League. That's why they put it on ABC last Wednesday night. But go ahead, continue.
Um, I saw Shane Gillis, his opening set. He was
Okay.
funny, but the crowd didn't like it. Bro, athletes, I ain't gonna lie, man. I
Mm,
this is probably not a hot take, but athletes take themselves too serious, man.
they go overboard.
They
That's why I stopped watching the SB, man.
they do not laugh at jokes directed towards
Of
them.
course not. You remember having the Kevin Durant Russell Westbrook years ago when I think somebody said something he ain't like, and I was like, yo, that's crazy, man.
It's like, man, even if like, these athletes, try to crack jokes, they not funny.
Hmm.
They not funny.
No, they're not.
LeBron, as much as I love LeBron, I ain't gonna
Hmm.
lie, he's corny. But he,
I can agree with you on that,
but
G. No lie.
but yeah, um, yeah. So yeah, we move on to this week. Nothing's really happening this week, sports wise, until preseason starts for training camp starts for the
What
NFL
the
on
what?
Monday. I can't. What does that say? The Patriots are believed to be very interested. Oh yeah, I saw that. But you still, the Patriots could use some. Patriots could use some receiver help.
Him and
But
if Stefan Diggs go down, or Kendrick Bourne, and Kendrick Bourne, he injury prone too.
man,
I would love to
what
see the Patriots get him, bro. No lie.
man, I would
Post on
love
my story too.
Terry to go to like.
Huh?
I would love for Terry to go to like the Colts, but like we never go for like the big wide receivers.
Y'all messed up when y'all let Ty go.
No, no, we gotta get. Hey, don't just don't get twisted, gang. Michael Pittman's good. Alec Pierce is good. Um, only spot we're lacking in is tight end.
I can agree with you on that. I can feel you. I feel you on that.
So
Oh,
now
oh,
we got
yeah, because
Tyler
they
Warner.
still had negotiating the Terry McLaurin's contract situation in Washington.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that they got oh, they have Debo
Yeah,
now.
they got Debo now, so
Yeah,
that's gonna be a big problem too.
yeah, he
Because
should actually.
especially you added Debo, you signed to a full contract, and Terry McLaurin been in Washington for years since 2019.
Yeah, he should he should get out of there.
Because so think about it. If they didn't have this remind me of the OBJ Deshaun Jackson situation in LA when when they signed Deshaun Jackson when the Philadelphia let Deshaun Jackson go after COVID season and then they LA picked him up. It's the same year they got Matthew Stafford. They made that swap trade Detroit and LA did during 2021 before the new season started. And they got Deshaun Jackson in free agency, and then they traded him. I think who they trade? I think he ended up getting released or cut or traded. He got traded during the season. You know, that's how they got OBJ. This remind me a little bit of Debo Samuel and Sarah McGowan situation in LA 3 years ago when the Rams won Super Bowl with OBJ, you know.
Well, personally, I want things to work out for Terry.
And hey,
I want,
and if they let Terry McLaurin walk, somebody gonna get him eventually. I think it might be the Patriots though. The Patriots
yeah,
they need another receiver though, because they got they got Stephon Diggs. He might be coming off. He didn't make the P. What's this list? PUP list. What is that? Is that the reserve list?
physically unable to play with.
I don't think he's on that list for training camp. Quote I was reading yesterday.
Well, whoever signs Terry has to extend his contract. So,
Because think about it, if Debo Samuel wasn't a Washington Commander right now, Terry McLaurin he would have got paid like last week, and we wouldn't even had this conversation right now. You know,
how much is I was about to call him. How much? How much is Debo's contract?
I got you. And 15.8. Wait, 17 million.
How many years?
Let's see, 3 years.
That's not actually a bad contract.
But think about it.
That's not a bad contract. It should yeah, I don't know why they're not extending Terry then.
And Terry McLaurin, I remember he played with Dwayne Haskins when it was the Redskins. That was like 2019.
RPM. But
See,
besides
that's nothing about that front office. So every time they get a top guy in the trade, they don't pay that other guy that been with the team so many years. I noticed that too.
um maybe Dan Quinn doesn't like Terry.
So
Maybe something
it's
happened.
like this is something like this remind me of Dan Quinn with the Falcons. He didn't time he ain't like what's his name with the Falcons. So they ain't get rid of him. If he play you, he end up balling out somewhere else.
Is I'm not gonna say it. I'll be crazy to say on here. I'm not gonna say it.
I'll say it.
I'm not gonna say it.
But I do believe Washington will be competitive with the Eagles in the battle for the NFC East title at the end of the season though
But
to
they're
get the
gonna win the
playoff
NFC.
spot.
They're gonna win the NFC I think they're going to NFC
Mm, I don't know, cause watch out for Philly, man.
No, watch out for I call them the Redskins. Watch out for the Commanders.
They
Watch out
they
for the
they gonna be they gonna be a team. They're gonna be a team that's gonna be more competitive in the NFC. I'm telling you, they might. Hey, they might even beat Detroit again. Why
that
you
hurts.
cat?
I thought it hurts. Um, I think the Lions.
They lost their offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator to
The,
the NFL coaching jobs too, man. So I ain't know who's on that staff now, except for Dan Campbell as the head coach.
I think they're gonna take a step back, honestly.
Of course, bro. That was a Cinderella story, bro. Man, I know a lot of Detroit Lions fans out there are probably gonna throw me in the shambles. I'm not going to say this. That was a Cinderella story last year, bro.
What are you talking about? I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean,
They still competitive.
the Lions built a good team through, in the Dan Campbell era. But
I think they might take a step back this year.
Ben Benny Johnson in Chicago, I think they're gonna be good, man.
I think so. I hope so.
I think I think we're gonna see Caleb take that next jump
Hmm.
and go
Oh,
take that.
oh, and the defensive coordinator, what's his name? He for the Jets. He was the head coach of the Jets now. He was at DC last year in Detroit.
Are you talking about who's their coach? I
He's the
do not
defense.
know.
He was the defensive coordinator for Detroit last year.
Okay. Oh, you talking about Aaron Glenn? Aaron Glenn.
Yeah. Hmm.
Dang, I forgot he was the head coach of the. Hey, shout out Aaron Glenn though. Shout out him though, for real.
Yeah. At least they
He
ain't
still
hired.
play.
Hey, at least they ain't hired Rex. Hey, at least they didn't hire Rex Ryan back.
No, don't talk about Rex like that. And and I, what happened to Rex Ryan on Get Up? He was like
He does NFL countdown now for Sunday NFL countdown.
he needs to get back on Get Up because he actually made Get Up watchable. I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm.
Get Up hasn't been watchable in like
He used to say what he would say stuff what was on his mind on Get Up, which I don't blame him.
ESPN needs more personalities like that. I mean, I know Pat McAfee does it. Pat McAfee, yeah, they need more personalities like that.
And Pat McAfee, he does college game day and his show. And did he still do the wrestling?
No, he said he's taking a break from it.
Okay, I'm surprised though, cause no, man, I don't watch the wrestling on Netflix like you do. So you tell me what's what, you know.
Well, I think they need to go back to cable, man.
You know,
Just so I can,
you're not the
just
only
so
one
I
that's
can
saying
play.
that. You're not the only one that's saying that because a friend of mine, he had to cancel his Netflix subscription because every time he want to watch wrestling, it buffers.
Buffer Smith, yeah, that's
I'm
yeah.
actually
I,
too.
I just can't flip through the channels. I want to
I'll
flip through the
probably
channels.
on YouTube. I'll probably on YouTube TV for Sunday Ticket this season coming up.
Like, dang, what am I gonna do for well, I know what I'm gonna do. What am I who am I kidding? But I was like, what am I gonna do for Monday Night Football? And I was like, you know what? I probably just like watch wrestling later or something like that, or and watch YouTube TV, or just watch streaming.
That's, that's I can get the out of market games now on Sunday Ticket, and it's free and it's free no extra charge for this. I did a little discount too. That's on Best Buy hooked us up. You know,
Um, um,
you all right over there, man? You make me nervous, bro. Make me nervous, man. What the world make me nervous, G?
um, I forgot what I was about to say, man. You said something about Sunday Ticket.
Yeah, I could watch. Only games I can't watch are the local games that are blacked out on TV, like on CBS or Fox.
Oh,
Like
you
they want
don't.
to show.
Yeah, you don't. You want to watch the Commanders play every Sunday.
Or the
Commanders are good
Ravens.
now.
Now I probably will watch the Ravens game though, but they playing the Commander. The Commanders, I'm not watching them, man. If they playing like somebody else, and now they playing like Chicago or something like that, or Philly, I'll probably watch that game. But I'm like, nah.
Um,
I can have Forrest Smith going at one time on the TV and watch the game on the local channel, bro, on my
uh,
iPad on YouTube TV. Like, come on now.
you know, shout out DirecTV. They're the originators.
Yeah, they were, but they had. The thing about the Red TV is, a friend of mine, his dad had the Red TV. I went to his house on Sunday before we were in middle school. He was saying that every time when it rained or when it rained, he always got to move the dish to the side to get loose signal.
That satellite was a
That was a
it,
bummer
yeah, yeah,
because the Red TV guy came by my house years ago and he was saying that we can't put the satellite because they got too many trees in the back. Which I
yeah,
get that though. This is but now Direct TV, you can stream Direct TV without satellite dish now.
yeah. I remember when I lived in Virginia Beach.
Hmm.
This was like this was early 2000s.
Hmm.
We had the satellite dish and everything, so when it rained, got no signal.
Don't you hate that?
So we played we played board games until the power came out. Those were good times though.
But now Sunday Ticket, you can get YouTube TV. You just had that Wi-Fi to sync those to the Wi-Fi, and you can watch the football out American games. Especially you get Red Zone included too. Especially that one game, everybody talking about that during the week, during the same week, and especially that they don't show it on Fox or CBS. I can watch that game though, you know.
Right? Yeah, because they're gonna on Fox every Sunday. Honestly, that 4 o'clock slot,
I mean, four twenty
they're
five, 405,
yeah that
that's
that slot they're just showing like the Cowboys or like
the
no
LA Rams against
that's
Seattle,
the that's the Cowboy spot right there at 4. So,
or if Buffalo plays the Los Angeles Rams like they did last year.
but you know what? I am so proud of us for getting like 4 o'clock games. The Colts. I am so proud of
Oh,
the Colts
time.
getting some 4 o'clock games, man. It's a step in the right
Oh,
direction.
I just
I'm
found out
actually
this today that I think Will Levis gonna be out for the whole year, and
I
I think
saw that.
Cam Ward gonna get that job. I'm telling you.
But better not lose it to their third string, whoever that
Oh
is.
my goodness.
I mean, either way, the Titans are gonna be bad anyway.
And Titans playing the Broncos week one. They playing against the Bo Nix. I gotta see that game, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. If Anthony Richardson, if he's really healthy from his shoulder surgery, man, he should, he should ball out this year, man.
I forgot the Jets. I forgot the Jets. If the Jets playing the Steelers week one and the Patriots playing at 1 o'clock, I could catch that Patriots game at 1 o'clock instead of watching them on CBS.
Yeah, you can.
I just realized that till now, because I know what they're gonna try to I already know what CBS gonna try to do. They're gonna try to snip that Steelers and Jets game because Aaron Rodgers going back to face a former team. That's what they're gonna do.
Well, I think the Colts are pulling that one, so I'm not gonna. Well, I'm gonna have it on like in the background, but I'm gonna watch. You know what I'm gonna watch.
The Colts.
Yes, sir, man. We play
I can
Miami.
I can I can catch dude. I can probably catch that Seahawks Rams game at 4 or 5 on Sunday ticket too. 'Cause, Cooper Cup playing. I think Cooper Cup playing against his former team. I think no. Wait a minute. Let me check week one schedule. I'll just be for sure though. Let me be for sure though for a second. Give me a second, Rondo. I don't want to
Cane-
jinx it like last time.
Canelo's gonna beat Crawford. Crawford doesn't have any.
Okay, so Chargers and the Chiefs playing that Friday on YouTube, September the 5th. Patriots playing the Raiders at 1 o'clock. So the Jets and Steelers at 1. Dog, they gotta get dog, they got games on. Washington playing the Giants at 1 o'clock. Um oh, you know what? Yeah. So they playing San Francisco. See, San Francisco playing Seattle 4 or 5 on Fox at on September 7th. Then they got the Titans and the Broncos at 4 or 5 on Fox. I think I probably have four screens going on. I think I probably have four screens going. Especially when I see Bo Nix play against Cam Ward. Now this again, I want to see Cleveland against Cincinnati.
I don't want to watch that game. I ain't gonna
I know, right?
lie. And both teams are gonna be, in the pits. So
Hmm. I
Cleveland
think they
should.
overpaid. I think they overpaid on Jamar Chase and Higgins, man.
Well, that's what happens. You overpay. Well, they overpaid their two, best players.
Yeah,
But the problem is you don't have anybody to pay on defense, and
that's
they're
true.
gonna they're gonna have bad defense this year.
It's just
They
like,
basically have to score 30 a game every time.
hmm. Chargers playing the Broncos week 3. Wow, I was playing 4-4-4-25. Why the freak they got the Cowboys and the Bears playing on September 21st at 4:25 on Fox? Hmm, interesting.
That's the Cowboys slot. 425 is their slot.
Chargers playing the Giants September 28th. Oh, they got a game. They got a game double at 9:30 in the morning. Steelers and the Vikings. Good lord. Interesting. The Colts playing the Rams at 4 or 5 on Fox September 28th.
The day after my, wait, yeah, that's the day after my birthday. So they're playing that on Sunday.
Yeah,
Uh,
4 or 5 on Fox. And you know they ain't gonna show it.
well, they're gonna show it on Owen's computer, so
Nigga,
or
I'm
I
gonna
can
catch
put
it on
it.
Sunday.
I, I
Hey,
can I
you
can put it on my TV as well. I got a
you
browser.
watch it on Sunday. Watch it on Sunday Ticket. You hear me? Watch it on Sunday Ticket.
They're gonna be showing it on Rondo's TV.
Watching four.
No
Hey,
pun
what me
intended.
watching?
No pun
Hey,
intended.
me watching four screens at once.
But now that the Commanders are good though, they actually do have like a watchable team. So I
Yeah,
wouldn't
no,
mind watching them play. Cause I do like watching Jaden Daniels play.
me too.
And they're
Jaden
gonna have
Daniels,
Debo.
you gonna have Debo.
They're gonna have who else on their team?
That running back from the Chargers. He's on that team.
Oh, you talking about you talk- I don't
He
know
been there.
Chargers.
He been in the league for years.
Eckler.
Yeah,
Is Eckler still there?
Eckler.
Okay,
Eckler.
yeah, Eckler's cool. Yeah, the commies are gonna be good.
Hmm.
I said the commies are gonna be good.
Who?
Right? The commies. That's what called. But
Okay. What the
yeah,
fuck is
that's
that?
gonna
Oh,
be
oh,
good.
oh, oh, I got you.
Um,
I got you.
don't know what the Ravens are going to look like. Um,
Well, I know where they got D Hop. Why they where they pick up D Hop? I'm still trying to figure that out.
because D Hop is a respected veteran. Shout out
Yeah, that's
he went
true.
to Clemson. Shout out him. He went to Clemson. D Hop, man. I mean, he's not gonna like he's not gonna play like 2016 D Hop.
Oh no, no,
And but
that ain't gonna never happen again.
but he can come in, grab like a shorter 5 yard pass and run every
Hmm.
catch. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's Lamar not Lamar might not win the Super Bowl.
Mm.
I said Lamar might not win the Super Bowl the way that
It's
it's
just
looking.
like what it's just like when they try to say the same thing about Vic and the Falcons. Everybody thought the Falcons gonna go Super Bowl that year, and when they lost to the Eagles in the NFC Championship game 2004. I want to see how Michael Penix gonna look with the Falcons this season coming up, man.
I don't even know who they picked up in free agency, but
I know they still got Kirk Cousins at their backup.
it's a lot of money tied to him.
Yeah, it's like they don't have a what's the word? No trade clause with him.
No, 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 he does have no trade clause. Nobody wants him.
No, of course not.
Like, he's getting paid a lot, and he's what, 36,
36
37?
years old.
Yeah,
And he's not a bad quarterback. It's just they got to get some protection around him, man.
he got Drew Bledsoe.
Say what?
He got Drew Bledsoe.
Hmm?
I said he got Drew Bledsoe.
No, he didn't.
Uh,
No, he didn't.
yeah, he
No, he
did because
didn't.
the young guy took his spot. Young guy took Kirk Cousins' spot,
That's a
and
Patriot. That don't break. No, that don't make no sense, man.
it makes sense because the young guy took his spot.
I feel you. I hear you on that, man. I hear you. I hear you. Relax, man. Relax.
But they're not gonna be good.
I'll say give about 2, 3, 4 years until they get good because they still, bro. They still gonna be the bottom tier of the NFC South.
That division's gonna be bad too.
It's
But
bro. Only team
but
that probably gonna be good is probably Carolina and what's up? Tampa Bay.
I think, man, it's a bold prediction. I think the Panthers are gonna win the NFC
Hey,
South.
they might do better than last year. I think they might do better than last year, depending on what they got on offense. Get some protection around Bryce Young.
But they got protection, man.
Mm, they need
They
to. Yeah,
ready.
they finally got it though.
They ready. Bryson ready.
I just don't want to see Bryce Young get beat up like he did last year. You know.
No, we saw what he did to close out the season. He looked like
Hmm.
a freaking. He looked like man, he looked like shout out Braves.
Yeah. That's now the Dolphins situation. The Dolphins, they're not even going. I don't think they're going. They man, they're gonna be in the poorhouse, man.
I don't know. It could go either way with the Dolphins, honestly. You know, but I think if they're really bad this season, they might fire
The
Coach
head coach.
McDaniel.
He ain't done nothing since 2022 season when they went to playoffs that one year and they lost the Bills in the first round. That's when they didn't have Tua. They didn't have Tua in that game. But Tua, he, I know they would pay Tua, bro, in Miami, in my opinion, though.
But yeah, they definitely did. But that's what happens, man. It's a quarterback's league, and the quarterbacks get paid a lot.
Look at Prescott.
So
He had another one. He had another one. Go ahead.
you're almost forced to pay your quarterback because it's like who else do you go after?
Yeah, that's true. But I think they probably gonna trade for Tariq Hill during the season though. They might, you know.
Not, I don't think they should trade Tyreek
No,
because Tyreek is still good, bro. Tyreek is still fast.
that dude's a cheater, bro. Dude's a cheater.
Man, I wanted to see that race with him and Noah Lyles. I don't
I
know why
know, bro. I know.
Noah dogged him. I ain't gonna. He he said it was a family issue. I think he dogged him.
Chargers. Wait, what? Chargers. What? Quentin is a sense in increased wide receiver competition. Let's see. Wide receiver competition. Two more explosive TDs today. I said alone. The Chargers should have signed Devontae Adams.
Yeah, because
Mm.
Quentin Johnston, man, how is he not cut, man? Like for
Say
real,
what?
bro. How is Quentin Johnston not cut? He's a big wide receiver that drops passes.
He dropped about three or four
He's so
passes in the in the in the Houston
he's
Texans wild card game, bro. The first round, the wild card. I was like, how you? I don't know where you drop a pass. It's right in your hands, though, man.
there was a video of him at mini camp. Guess what? He dropped
Dropping passes.
he dropped the pass.
No, he like
It's
T.O.
like oh my gosh, man. Like my nephew was like fifth, like he's like 16. He can catch that.
Mm, that's terrible, but yeah.
He plays football too. He can probably catch that.
And it's like, hey, y'all seen the Charge? They bring the old uniforms back, man. That dark blue joint they had when Philip Rivers and LaDainian Thomas and Drew Brees were playing that.
Yes, about time they did that. I like the dark blue.
I
I like
let's
it more than the
better
powder
than
blue.
powder blue crap they got now.
Yeah, I like it more. Yeah, I like it. I like the dark
More
blue better than
more San. It's like more San Diego Charger type stuff, man. You know when they was in San Diego.
or maybe they just need like a new colorway to establish that they're in LA. Like they are in LA. So like I don't know.
Yeah. But the thing about that, check this out. They still got that powder blue. When they moved it, when they left San Diego, go to LA, they still had that powder blue. 'Cause, but like you said, that front office, they're not getting no support for Justin Herbert, man. That's the problem.
Well, I just don't know who their receivers are. So
And you know, what's his name? He retired about like a week ago.
who's that
Uh, he wore like number 81 for the Chargers, I think.
on the Chargers? Number one.
Mm, I can tell you. Give me 1 second, Ronald. I'm trying to find it, bro. Oh, him. He retired about like a week
Oh,
ago.
Mike. How can I forget about Mike Williams, fellow Clemson Tiger? Um, yeah, yeah, I saw that he retired. Man,
I was a little bit surprised, bro.
I was too, but yeah.
They need some. I think they need. I told you this when they lost to the Houston Texans in the wild card game. I texted you. I said they need some weapons around Justin Herbert, bro.
Yeah, they just don't have much like the Patriots. They don't have a number one receiver,
Yeah, it's true.
and no, Stephon Diggs is not a number one receiver.
I didn't say
That
nothing
Chris
about
Patrick
Stephon
is.
Diggs.
I'm just saying for the audience, saying, oh, Stephon, they have Stephon Diggs. What are you talking about? He's not anymore. He's 33, coming off a torn Achilles. He's not. Wait, what the heck?
What?
Did, oh, oh, I'm so far behind. What the heck?
What are you talking about?
I was, I was far behind on wrestling, bro. I wasn't even watching the live. Oh man.
So in the AFC West, it's probably Kansas City or Denver. Denver probably get this. Probably behind Kansas City in the division this year. What do you think, Rondo?
Um, Let me play devil's advocate. What about the Raiders?
Raiders ain't going up, bro. The Raiders ain't going nowhere. No, don't even, bro. You shouldn't even said that. The Raiders ain't going nowhere no time soon, bro.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe Pete Carroll's been in the lab.
It's the same old Raiders, bro, from the past, bro.
Maybe he's been. Maybe
No,
maybe he could come up with some new plays.
you know who's calling the
Maybe
plays, bro? Chip Kelly.
hey,
Chip Kelly calling the plays, bro. This ain't, bro.
Chip
I
Kelly's a
know
good
how,
person.
bro. I know how Chip Kelly is, man. I see him with the Eagles and the 49ers, bro. He ain't trying to run the
But
same,
but on those teams, he was the head coach, not the OC.
but still, it
He's a
don't
hell of
matter.
an he's a hell of an
Don't matter.
OC.
It don't matter.
They're not a good head coach, good OC. So I think they're gonna be. I mean, man,
Let them slip up.
their quarterback situation is mad brutal.
They're in a mad brutal situation. I'm telling you, they're not, bro. That's why That's why I don't got them
If
at winning the division.
Janoria Smith wasn't starting, I would say okay, maybe
Oh,
they could
Geno Smith.
take
Oh yeah,
us.
they do got Geno starting. Oh man, that's even
If they
worse.
if they didn't have if they didn't have G Smith starting, I would have just man.
I forgot that. I forgot they did pick up Geno Smith during the offseason. No, for real, I just realized forgot about that joint. Don't they
Yeah,
did get Geno Smith during the offseason.
and they're another team that well they can't really switch their uniforms up because all they wear is freaking black and
They wear the same stuff every day, every week.
they can't change their uniforms. So it's like they've been wearing those uniforms since
John Madden days. Since the John Madden days, come on now. Since the John Madden days, come on now, G. They ain't wearing it since the John Madden days.
No, they wear it since like the freaking yeah, since like the 70s when it started.
Hmm.
They've been wearing the same uniforms since forever, for
And
about 40 plus years.
they wear the same that helmet for fully push years too.
It doesn't matter they in LA, Oakland. or Vegas.
Vegas.
They man. But I will say though,
Mm,
I will say their fans are loyal.
they loyalty to their fans, G.
Much like Cleveland, they know they're gonna be terrible, but they still gotta show up. And Raiders haven't been good since like 2016
Hmm.
with Derek Carr with having the MVP season. But yeah, watch out for the Raiders. Cause maybe Chip Kelly can turn Geno Smith into the next Justin Herbert.
I don't know about that, G.
I don't know about that
Because
either, but maybe he
the
can at least be like,
Raiders, they're just a bad luck franchise. Since they, first of all, you fire Josh Daniels, you promote. We talked about this 2 years ago. You promote Antonio Pierce, the interim head coach. You beat the Chiefs on the Christmas Day, and then this past season, your job wasn't secure.
um, and they, I want them to keep Rich Bisaccia. I thought he did a good job.
Everybody thought he was gonna get the next head coaching job. They gave it for some reason. I don't know, for some reason they gave it to Jonathan Daniels when after we lost to the Bills in the wild card round. They gave him to Jonathan Daniels because what happened? They didn't have because what happened. The Raiders when the Raiders lost to Cincinnati, um, the Raiders they had to wait to interview Jonathan Daniels after we lost to the Bills. Man, that's how Jonathan Daniels got that job. Even Dan Versace, even he went to playoffs.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's racism.
Yeah,
Wait,
yes
is
it
Rich
is.
Bisaccia? Is he white?
No, he like Oriental, I think. But still, regardless, they
Hey,
should have gave they should have gave him the job. Now look back on it.
hey, what's the point of having the Rooney Rule if you're not gonna do the Rooney Rule? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true. That's true.
And, so yeah. He doesn't look Asian. Versace.
No, he ain't Asian. He like Oriental type.
So I gotta look up his. I'll do it off stream because I don't want to like lose connection. But
I feel you. Be still there.
hold on. Maybe I can. Yeah, maybe I can just switch tabs. I'll be right. I'm still here.
No,
I'm still here. I'm still here. You hear me, right? I'm here.
hey, you
Like
blanked out the screen though. A freak.
Rich Versace. Oh, he don't, see, I can't tell, man. Rich Versace, Italian. Versace, yeah,
Oh,
Italian. So that's racism because no
of
way you're gonna
course.
give the job to Josh McDaniels or Versace. Only reason why you gave and McDaniels doesn't even have a good like resume.
He got a bad head coaching resume because think about it. He messed up with the Broncos with Kyle Orton and Tim Tebow. He tried to do the same thing at Patriots offense with the Broncos. His first year when he got the head coaching job with the Broncos, and they had this when they had Brandon Marshall and Cutler. No, not Cutler. Cutler was with the Bears, but who run it- they had Kyle Orton. I know they had Kyle Orton, no Sean Marino. I said who else? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's like
team.
2008 or whatever.
Yeah,
2000.
McDaniels messed that team up, man. I think the Patriots ended up rehiring back as an offensive assistant in the 2011, 2012 postseason. That's a Bill O'Brien to that job at Penn State, I think, the 2012 season.
Well, I'm just glad he didn't. I'm glad he didn't take the coach job.
He would have messed Andrew Luck's career up too.
I don't know, man. Maybe he would have been good. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe if we had Josh McDaniels, we wouldn't have gone after um these 1 year quarterbacks like Philip Rivers, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan. We probably would have drafted somebody.
Hmm. Yeah, I think yeah, because I look back on that time period when Josh McDaniels was the head coach of the Raiders. He messed that. The problem with the Raiders, they didn't get him nothing to work with, bro. He tried to do like the same job, offensive coordinator and head coach, man. And look what happened. They fired him 2023 season. They fired him like early in the season, bro. On Halloween, bro. They fired him on Halloween night, bro.
Well, I think that just has to do with like what
Front
happened
office.
with internally, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but he wasn't. He's not really a good head coach.
Yeah, he's a better OC than head coach, in my opinion.
Seeing as Chip Kelly, he's a good OC.
Yeah,
That's why I'm being serious. I do think the Raiders can be competitive just because,
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll does have experience. Bro, he's like 77 years old. He's like he's like he's been around the NFL for a long time. He's been around the game of football for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chip Kelly, you know, was a good OC.
He was good OC at Oregon when before Mike Bellotti left and through Chip Kelly took over the head coaching job.
You know what he's doing. And maybe
That's
if
why I
they
wasn't
just
that.
like
That's why I wasn't too surprised Chip Kelly didn't stay at Ohio State last year with this season coming up because I said he probably gonna be right back in the NFL. Close your mouth, man.
they're coming to Norfolk September 12th.
Who?
Um, bro.
Dang, I gotta work that day. I gotta work that Friday too. Dang.
Oh, it's on a Friday.
Huh?
Is it on Friday?
Yes, it's a Friday because my parents they
Oh,
supposed to be going to Carolina. They supposed to go to Myrtle Beach that Friday morning
it's smack,
and come back on
smack
that
down
Sunday.
Sunday. Oh man, dang, dang. I'm
And I gotta find out. Dang. I wish I was going with you though, man.
I don't know if I want to go. I like watching it on TV, but I'm piece of life, bro.
Ain't Raw isn't Raw on no. That's Netflix, right?
Yeah, Raw, Raw's on Netflix. SmackDown's on USA.
Okay. Now, which one does Joe Tessitore do? He does a Raw or just a SmackDown?
He's on SmackDown.
That's Friday. That's on Friday, right?
Yeah. Are they
Okay.
around?
And so, for the conference titles for the college football playoff, Clemson gonna win the ACC again in football this year. I don't see anybody compete with Clemson in the ACC this year coming up.
He had one in the SEC.
That's a tough one. My heart is saying Texas, but mine is saying Georgia for some reason.
Hey, I don't know if Arch Manning has like this big jump. I think they
I
can win
know.
the SEC.
That's the
Arch
thing.
Manning's for real, man. The Manning family knows how to play football. Okay. They
Of
know how to drop
course.
that ball, man. That's like for my wrestling fans. That's like the Rock's family. They just know wrestling, man. They have a big family. They know wrestling. They know the game.
hmm
So can't believe I'm about to say this, but shout out the Rock. You know,
Oh, now you want to
even
give Rock
even
some
though
respect.
even though I still got
Oh,
beef with him. I still got beef with him. Yeah. I don't like his movies. I don't like TKO. But
that's messed up, G. That's messed up, G.
come on, Tooth Fairy, are you serious? Tooth Fairy,
Yeah, that movie was funny, man.
corny. His movie's corny. What? The Rock, The Rock wearing a pair of wings. Are you
and playing,
serious?
hey, and playing hockey, hey, and playing hockey. That's a game safe. My brother went crazy in that Roseville and lost to USC, man. 2017. I forgot the Penn State they did have Chase Sawyer as their quarterback in 2017 during that Roseville game, bro, against USC, man.
Yeah,
You remember that game, Rondo?
yeah. You have winning the Pac-2. It's how did
I
they
don't
even do
care.
that? How did they
I
even
don't
do that?
care. If we expand that conference next year, though, during this time next year, I don't even care. I think it's gonna be who won it last year? Oregon State or Washington? Because
I how do you do it? Yeah,
I ain't don't care about the Pac-2, man. So that's my
man,
old conference.
that's crazy.
They supposed to be adding
Uh,
Colorado State to the Pac-12 next year, and them and Texas Southern from the not Texas Southern yeah, Texas State from the Sun
Sunbelt.
Belt Conference. Dang,
Okay,
that's
well,
stupid though.
they're building up. They're building up.
That's
Yeah.
like OU going. That's like OU going to the Pac-12 conference, bro. That'd be crazy. That happened, bro. It's like OU going to the Pac-12 conference.
Shout out to you, man. Um, what was I about to say? Oh, you got college football yet? College football 26.
I'm gonna get it next week. I heard they fixed the glitches so far because I seen stuff froze up on social media like when it first came. I said I wait around like what's the day Monday. I wait around like next Friday to get it.
Yeah, that's what had me. I might get it for my birthday, honestly. So that gives them time to like fix everything. Hopefully.
Fix that team builder too because I heard about that team builder in the last year game. Every time you want to download a team, it shuts off and you gotta cut it back on and delete the team builder, bro.
Maybe I might start a Norfolk State dynasty. Put them
You
in
mean
the
you mean team builder?
yeah.
Man, it
I'll
sucks they don't have
start
the HBCU teams in the game, bro. You gotta get it from team builder, bro. I hate that, bro.
no love, man. No love. But I might start them out like in the Sun Belt, of course, and then just
That's
work our way
smart.
up.
Smart.
Work our way up to the ACC.
I can see that. I seen someone create a Jackson State thing. Yeah, I'll show you right quick. I follow NCAA football 26 fan page and they got an old Jackson State stuff from like when Dion was coaching, man, like the uniform set. Let me find it right quick. Oh, here we go. Oh, snap. Ronald, check this out, bro. I like that combo, bro. Let it all white, bro. Let it all white.
No, those are tough games.
You remember this combo? Dion was there before he let to go to Colorado with that dark blue with that gray, that all gray with that dark blue helmet.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I know you remember that one. I know you remember this one.
Yeah, I remember
I don't
that.
like that red though, man. I don't like that red, bro.
I don't like the gray. I don't like the
How about
gray.
this? Remember the shiny helmet? I believe.
Yeah, I like the helmets.
Hmm.
I like the helmet.
You said that shiny helmet.
Yeah, I like the helmets.
This the one I remember. This the one that 2021 helmet. Like when Dion first time with in the fall, they did. I remember they had this helmet like on homecoming when they played Alabama State.
But
I'm a fan
if
of
I
this. I like this one. I like this one. I don't like this one right. I hate this one right here though.
I just don't like the gray ones, man. But
You
other
talking
than
this one
that,
right here?
yeah, the gray ones. Other than that, those uniforms are comp. But on college football 26, I'm facing a dilemma.
What's
Like,
up?
what team do I choose on college football 26?
Your
I already
Clemson
did already.
Tigers?
That'll be easy though. I want
No,
like
it's
a
not.
challenge. I want like a
No,
challenge
it's not.
because I know Clemson's gonna be a 5-star school.
They
So
always been a 5-star scorer regardless, bro.
I'm, I'm oh wait. I already said I'm gonna do Norfolk State. Yeah. Or if I could, I'm gonna put Indian River in the game. Yeah, Indian River College, Indian River University game. I
If you
like
doing that, if you doing that, I'm gonna do it. If you do that, I'm gonna do a tall war one.
Tallwood. Ugh. Well, you,
Glenn Furby's there. Glenn Furby is there, man.
but they're the rivals.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Tallwood don't even play, bro. Tallwood not any River and
Yeah, we
Tallwood
don't
not in
even
the
play
same
them.
district, bro. They're not in the
Yeah,
same district though.
yeah, I know. I know.
They're like they in the district with like Oscar Smith or Ocean Lakes, bro.
Ooh, I could do a. Hey, shout out Ocean Lakes, man. Shout out Ocean
Ocean Lakes,
Lakes. I'll be
they got some bro. They got some cool combo jerseys, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Their jersey combos is sick, bro. I
my
like that
second. It's my second.
I like that they got a yellow jersey. They got like a yellow jersey with a dark blue helmet with the O on the side. I like that one, man. I like Oregon a little bit, man. Nah, for real.
But I
Only
heard they
Ocean
just
Lakes team I like was like that 2013 team when 2014 team when they won state championship, you know, and they beat Austin Smith in the playoffs, bro. But go ahead.
yeah they were a force. They were a force when we were in high school. I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm.
I said they were a force when we were in high school. No cap.
Who?
Ocean Lakes.
They always been a force in the beach, bro. Ever since before they had those, they before the only thing that set them back was that when Chris Scott got suspended for a recruiting violation. He was getting middle school kids playing the Ocean Lakes team that year. I remember Chris Scott. He went to Bishop Sullivan for like 2 years, and he went out and he was assistant head coach. Before he took Bishop, he was at Great Bridge, and before he had that suspension, and he couldn't. Ocean Lakes said they wouldn't let him come back to be the head coach, man. I can see Coach Furby turning Tallwood program around because he just saying they in the river when he got the job in the river, he turned their whole program around. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting though. See how Tallwood gonna end up this season coming up, bro. You know, hey, I ain't gonna lie, he's the only coach other than Coach Cadillac that's coaching in the Beach District that's black.
shout out that, and shout out for that happening, man.
I just
When you
realized that till now, till my dad told me. He said my dad said he the only head coach other than Cadillac that's coaching in that beach. Because I don't recall another black coach in the beach that's coaching right now as a head coach. No, no, I'm serious though, for real, for real, no,
no,
for real though.
yeah,
Because all Coach Furry he got to bring his staff in there for Tallwood, and then they're gonna start winning some games. They might even make the playoffs in the next 2 years, bro. But I gotta get used to him with with that purple and those three stripes, bro. You know. Yeah, I got you. I told somebody that yesterday when he took the job. He had a head coaching job in Carolina, a high school job in Carolina. I was like, I gotta get used to him with that black and go with that black and red with those three stripes, man. You know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
cause
that's the best move in
huh?
the game. Nothing, nothing.
Yeah, cause it's gonna be odd not seeing him in a swoosh, man. And I gotta get used to him wearing that purple with the three stripes, man. Well, at least Tallwood got money. At least they got Adidas uniforms in Tallwood. Cause he in the beach district. He lives not like he in Chesapeake school district that he can't afford jerseys, bro. You know, at the school, that school can't afford new uniforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why he had that same problem in 2017. I can tell you that from experience. That time, we tried to raise money and get a new uniform, like Adidas uniforms. They were talking about Adidas uniforms. We was in high school for 2017. We all looking forward to that. But they didn't. I think in everything they didn't have enough on their budgeting for the athletic department. I said, 1 year coaching, I'm going after this, man. We paying for everything else. You mean tell me you can't get no uniform for the football team? Man? Like, come on, man. I think it's gonna be Oregon and Ohio State in the Big Ten championship game, though. What you think?
Um, Big Ten. What else in the Big Ten? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, for Penn State, they good. But only game that Oregon might get shaken up was against Penn State at Penn State, the whiteout game. The loud crowd. Then that's only one loss we probably gonna have is probably against Penn State. Because we can still get a two-loss game. We can still get two losses, still make the playoff though. It's not like
Yeah,
back in the day when we had four teams in the playoff and you had like two teams and you still be out of it. You know, that's just me. That's just me.
oh man, I can't. Such a good match. We don't need interference.
Hmm?
See, see, it was such a good match. They didn't need interference, man.
You say what?
I mean, I like Chelsea Green, but
Oh,
Chelsea Green,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Um, he have winning the Big Sky.
I don't even look at the Big Sky, bro. Like for real, I'm not even a fan of the Big Sky,
I even
man.
know who it is. To be honest, I even know who's in the Big Sky. actually think Montana's in that's the only team I know that Montana. But
Hmm.
other than that, I don't know who's in the Big Sky. Who's that? Oh,
Say what?
where did Chelsea go?
What's Chelsea?
Chelsea Green, Chelsea Green on wrestling.
Oh,
Oh, let's see.
yeah. I seen Dan Lanning on Instagram Football 26, bro. I mean, I was like, yep, because he always wear a long sleeve shirt on the sidelines, bro. And I said, yeah, they did. He always had his like sleeves like rolled up.
I just so I heard the gameplay is kind of bad. I heard that they nerfed a lot of what made the game fun. Like I heard players don't move as fast as they did in 25. And if that's
Oh yeah, I
true,
heard about that. I was reading about that this morning. I heard about that too, man.
man, I was like, damn, that sucks.
At least they're bringing some stuff back to the game, though.
When they bring back,
Uh, you can play as any position on Road to Glory. Da 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 da.
you can't. No, you can't.
Oh,
You
oh,
still
you can play one position.
this it's the same positions as before. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, safety, and corner. You can't play as a kicker. You can't play as a punter. And you
No,
can't play as an
I'm talking about
offensive
receiver.
lineman.
Like you can't play no defensive cornerback.
Yeah, they're corner. Yeah, you can play corner, linebacker, or safety. No, I don't think you can play
Or
safety.
or running back.
Yeah, you can play as running back, but why can't you play as an offensive lineman, man?
That's kind
Or
of strange, I think.
or why can't you be a freaking kicker or a punter? Don't you know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that, man.
So I don't really like this company either, man. I let them slide with I let them slide with college football 25, but damn, Tiffany look good in that. Yeah, she looks good in that. I ain't gonna
Now you got everybody want to wear like different like uniform every single week, man. Now Alabama, they ain't changing their uniforms, man. They still wear the cream, that all cream, with all white with the cream on it, man. With the black cleats. They the only school I know they don't wear colorway cleats, so man.
what would they even change the uniforms to?
But would you imagine Alabama having a smoke cream uniform, like an all gray smoke one?
Wouldn't fit them. It just wouldn't fit the vibe for them.
Of course not.
I don't like saying that word either. My bad. But I don't know. I don't think it would fit them. I think they need to be like the Patriots and just not change their uniforms,
Yeah.
not their uniform colors at least.
And Kalen LaVore, hey.
for the Colts.
I think Kellen Moore got exposed. I think he might get exposed again this year, man.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be a little bit better.
You said that last year. I'm gonna see for myself though when they play Florida State.
They're gonna be Florida State, man. I ain't
They
gonna
should
lie.
be Florida State. Florida State, bro. When the last time Florida State even done anything other than complain about them not being in the playoff, bro? They won the ACC championship game. They didn't make the playoff. They still complain about that to this day, man.
Yeah, they only thing, only time they're gonna win is if they get the next genius Winston on their team.
That is not gonna happen, man.
That might, I mean, they're an ACC program. They got some history. You know, I think I think some recruits still want to go to Florida State.
Yeah, then they don't get like them big guys like they did back in the day. Like they recruited Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey was a 5-star kid coming out of South Florida, man.
Um, um, didn't um didn't Bernie Burns go there?
Yeah, he did.
So I thought he's pretty good.
I mean, that one year when Jameis Winston got suspended for violating violate misconduct against Clemson, he suited up, and Jimbo Fisher said you got to take your pass like he was suspended.
Man, it all worked out for him though. Won the national championship, won the Heisman, got drafted #1 overall. It all worked out.
It's a good.
And
I think him and Marcus Mariota, they were like the only quarterbacks that was going in the top three in the draft in 2015 draft, if I can remember.
you
So
know, you gotta go.
they had Marcus Mariota projected to go to Philadelphia in the 2015 NFL draft because Chip Kelly was coaching the Eagles at the time.
How he fall all the way? Why would he fall all the way down like that? Like he
Who,
was
Marcus?
clearly like the top. He was one of the top quarterbacks in college football. This just goes to show you that some people do not watch football.
Because secondly, Philadelphia had like the fifth pick in the draft because it was between quarterback, receiver, offensive lineman, defensive tackle. And I think they picked a defensive tackle over Marcus Mariota in the first round. I think like the first the first pick, no, the first round, the fifth pick. I think.
Mariota went number what two? Yeah, he went number 2.
Yeah,
So
and technically Philadelphia would have had that number two pick, but Tennessee they traded they Philadelphia traded that number two pick to Tennessee. That's how he ended up in Tennessee.
that
Because I kind of
Shaq.
wanted her to play. Huh?
Okay.
I kind of wanted to see Chip Kelly coach Marcus Mariota in Philadelphia though, but then yet again he didn't last long in Philadelphia though. Chip Kelly.
Terrible head coach, good OC, man.
Bro, he messed that team up 2015, bro. You're gonna get rid of Shady McCoy, and then the Deshaun Jackson beef with Chip Kelly that year too.
But how you gonna let Deshaun Jackson go to Washington?
I know.
That's just
They were saying
that's
something about him and Chip Kelly didn't get along. Like when Chip Kelly first year in Philadelphia, they telling him and Chip Kelly didn't get along. I think his stats went down when Chip Kelly got hired, man. He kept relying on the running play. He kept relying on the running game, bro. You know, he
um
kept on, huh? He kept on lying on the running game. So that he wore down LaShawn McCoy. What you think?
It was a bad hire, but I know why they hired him. But that just goes to show you, college coaches don't work in the NFL.
No, they don't. It's just like Harbaugh left Stanford to take the job at San Francisco. He ain't had to leave California. He had to go to San Francisco. That's all.
You seen that? You seen that news page on Instagram? What's it called?
Mm.
MLG football or whatever.
Yeah. What about it?
We post like he has like the funny post like he posted something saying like 2 inches, and it was like Anthony Richards.
It's terrible.
In his caption it said Anthony Richardson grew like 2 inches on height or
Oh,
whatever.
Jesus. Mm-hmm.
They said like 2 inches. It's like, oh my gosh, bro. This is a funny this is a funny page, man. And then on Jameis Winston, they had a post of Jameis Winston that said found God.
Oh,
And then and then they had a post of like was it Kels? Travis
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey.
It had a, it had him saying no protection or whatever. It's a funny page, man. Shout out that page, honestly.
Mm. And my thing is this though. It's like Cam Newton was criticizing about Jalen Hurts on his podcast, and I was like, Cam Newton, he just jealous because Cam Newton jealous because he never would have won a Super Bowl. That's his problem.
Um, Shout out Cam, but you know, I mean, they're getting by on that one play, man. You gotta admit that tush push, they're getting by with that play. They used that play all the way to the Super Bowl. But Cam was good, like
He was good like 2013, 2014, 2015.
well,
I think the
wasn't
only
he?
thing that's I think the only thing that set him back was when he had that nasty hit against the Falcons. That was the only thing that messed him up, man.
Well, wasn't he good in like 2016, 2017? I just wanted.
He was decent though, but he didn't make it in. He didn't win the playoffs though. I think no, he didn't even make the playoffs that year. He was decent though, but his game done fell off when he had that last concussion, man. That last hit that he took against the Falcons, man.
Oh, shout out Cam, man. I think and Jalen Hurts can like squat like what 450.
Yeah, we seen him. I seen him down in Oklahoma so many times. Like, yeah,
That's I was about to call. That's a strong. That's a strong
you
guy.
foul, Rondo. You foul, G.
I was about to call him. I no Diddy, no racial. But I was about to say he's a strong boy.
No, bro, chill, chill, G.
But yeah. I mean, Cam has the right to be. Does he?
Of
Does
course
Cam have
not.
the right? Does Cam have the right to be jealous?
And it's for he ain't got a Super Bowl.
Oh man!
I
But
mean, come on, G.
don't you put that on Ron Rivera as well?
Ron
Not
Vera, he more a defensive coach, bro.
That's what I'm saying, right? He didn't he didn't really try out plays like that.
Yeah, of course he didn't.
But if Kim was playing in today's NFL,
Mm,
if if he was playing like on the Ravens,
mm-hmm.
who knows? Maybe they would go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I saw that.
Prime Cam or Lamar Jackson right now.
Brian Cam, like that 2015 Cam over Lamar.
Really?
Well, let me take that back. Cam did mess up. Cam did mess up in the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 50. I can say this though. Lamar, he just on a different breed though, man.
So who you taking?
Lamar, Lamar Jackson.
I'm
He
taking
more
Lamar too.
Lamar Jackson. He got really his mechanics are more explosive than Cam Newton. Cam Newton, he just built with body fat, bro.
Because you're just getting like 1 year of Cam. You're getting like 1 year of MVP Cam, and then he just goes down every year. But
Because
Lamar,
because when Cam Newton lost before the era, Cam Newton when he lost that Super Bowl he lost to the Broncos 2016, 2017 season. He didn't, bro. It's like his whole game done fell off in 2016, 2017. It's just like literally when I say it was like a clip, it was like MVP Cam 2015. Lost Super Bowl, no playoffs. And it just kept sinking and sinking. Yeah, I can't say this about that when he played the Patriots. He didn't fit our system, bro. You
um,
know, we didn't have a choice of signing him with the Patriots, but we had a choice though.
um, yeah, I'm taking Lamar too. It's Lamar, man. I got to take Lamar, man. I got to take my
And
boy.
Lamar, and like I said, Lamar Jackson, he got better mechanics than Cam Newton.
Lamar can do. He can do the 40. He can have like a four of I don't know his 40-yard dash was, but he's fast, faster than Cam.
He's a quarterback and a running back at the same in the same backfield, bro.
He's a cornerback back.
Yes, he can do it all
Yes,
mechanic wise, though. But yes.
he can. He probably play wide out. He probably play safety. Probably.
Okay, for the viewers watching, like, subscribe, follow our socials, man. Definitely follow our socials, bro.
Yeah, follow
Shout out
the
to my man Miles, bro. My cousin Miles, my new manager, man. Shout out to him, bro.
shot Miles.
And shout out to Miles, bro. Jamal, we still love you though. But
Um,
but you can s- you s- but I got it. We got somebody. We're not replacing you, but it's just a second person, you know.
Facts. Um, follow the TikTok. Just create the TikTok. Follow that. It's in the description.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Follow it. Um, we're gonna be posting there as well as on YouTube Shorts. Shout out to y'all watching the shorts, whoever y'all are. We appreciate you. Follow the
I'm
reaction
post.
channel.
I probably
Follow the
post like a few shorts on TikTok. I think like tonight or tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow when I hit the ground running tomorrow. So this be on the watch for it, man.
follow
And you
and
know,
follow my reaction channel. Follow my reaction channel. I haven't posted in 3 months, but low key, I was watching
has it
one
been
of my
3 months?
yeah, it's been. But I was watching one of my
Dang.
reactions, bro. I was
Hmm.
laughing my ass off. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, follow the reaction channel. Follow everything in the description now for the bro.
Oh yeah.
You know, and sh um, shout LeBron, shout the Colts, shout out New York, shout out Indiana, shout out Virginia, and shout out y'all for watching.
Yes, indeed, friend. Yes, indeed. You know how we end the show? One, two, three. Boom. Yeah, that too. All right.
All right, man.